This is the Ergotron WorkFit TX. It's a standing desk converter that sits just 2 inches above your desk, and you can easily raise it into a standing position. Comes with a keyboard tray with a tilt option, and it's $499. I'm Josh Smith with GuidingMobile.com. I want to share my review of using this desk. One of the benefits of using a standing desk converter like this is you can place it on any desk. This one, you need a desk that's at least 24 inches deep, but what's nice is you get a full depth here, so I can put my monitor back pretty far, my laptop back pretty far. And one of the nice things about this model is it works with monitor arms. Now you need to buy a specific monitor arm from Ergotron. It's $99 for a single and $149 for a double, and there's 2 positions on here, so you can have it here or you can have it all the way at the back. Now another nice thing about this is it comes with some nice wire management. It comes with some zip ties and some cable routing, so you can keep everything looking really nice, and it keeps everything out of the way as you raise and lower it. Now what's nice about this option right here is the raise and lower is done with 2 levers. There's one on each side, and it's very easy to do. It's assisted a little bit, and when you want to put it down, you have to give it a little bit of pressure to get it going, and it'll go. But you don't need to be strong by any means, and since this is at the front, you don't have to lean over or get into a weird ergonomic position. You just bend slightly and lift, and you can get it to any position you want. And that's another thing that's nice about this model compared to some of the cheaper standing desk converters is I can put this at literally any position I want. I don't have to find a pre-positioned slot or anything like that, so I can find the perfect position for me ergonomically. And then I also have a keyboard tray that adjusts as well, so I can find the perfect position for my arms when I'm at my desk. And there's even an option to make this tilt out by moving these little legs out, so I get a little bit of a negative incline. And what's kind of cool about this is the little anti-slip things on the bottom of my mouse and keyboard are enough to keep that in place while I'm using it, even at an incline. And you can toggle that on or off very easily and adjust these independently. What's really great about this is as I lower it and I go to a sitting position, I don't want my keyboard tray in exactly the same spot, so I can quickly move that to the perfect position while I'm sitting. And then when I bring this up to work, I have it at the position that I want there. And it's very easy to adjust and fine tune as you do it. And another thing about this is it's pretty stable. There's maybe a little bit of wobble, and that's gonna depend on the desk that you have it on as well. So I have it on a cheap IKEA desk right here. Ideally, you're gonna put this on a desk at your office or in a home office, and you can put this on any desk instead of buying a standalone standing desk, although you can find one for about this price. So compare those options. One nice thing about this is it's fully assembled when it arrives. All you have to do is set it on the desk, cut 2 cords that are keeping it compacted, and then you can start using it. The other thing that's nice about this is if you live in an apartment and maybe you move every year, or if you move offices semi-frequently, this is something that you can basically push down, and then with the help from a friend, you'll be able to pick this up and move it somewhere, whereas a lot of standing desks are heavy, bulky, and going to be really problematic if you're moving home offices or moving offices on a regular basis. Now this isn't portable. You don't want to take this with you to a co-working place and back and move it around all the time. It weighs about 60 pounds. But if you're going to move around, you know, every couple months or every year, something like this might be a better fit for your lifestyle and your home office than a typical standing desk. I really like the design. It's really well built. This has an X-type lift, and there's no exposed materials in there. It feels really solid. The ability to move it to any position is really handy. And this comes with a 5-year warranty, so everything's backed up. One of the things that I like about this is because it's so deep, I'm able to keep my monitor and my MacBook back a little bit further, so I get a better ergonomic viewing position. I don't have to give up on the traditional desk space for a phone, coffee, and documents like I would with some of the standing desk converters that aren't quite as deep. This has some cable management built in to hold your wires behind, as well as cable management if you're using a wired keyboard that routes the cables up here for your keyboard and mouse. I go wireless, so that's not a huge deal. And that way, as I'm moving this up and down throughout the day, I don't have to worry about catching on any wires or anything like that. While I'm typing, there can be a little bit of wobble in the monitor, And part of that is due to the desk that I have this on. When I had this on my desk upstairs, which is a more sturdy desk, I didn't have that wobble. So if you're putting this on a typical office desk or something with a little bit more bulk or heft to it than this IKEA desk that I have it on, you're gonna be perfectly fine. At $499, the Ergotron WorkFit TX is more expensive than a lot of the standing desk converters out there, but you do get some things that you don't get on those others. You get the keyboard tray that adjusts independently and has a tilt option. You get to stop this at any position that you want, and you get support for monitor arms at 2 positions. And so you get a complete package, a full desk replacement. At that price, you could get into a full standing desk that goes up and down with electric motors, but they're not going to be as movable if you need to switch to a different office or move to a new apartment. So that's something to keep in mind if you're going for something like this. Overall, I really like the WorkFit Ergotron TX. It delivers a ton of great features in a compact package that's easy to set up, no installation required, just set it on your desk, put your stuff on it and go. The ease of adjustment and the fact that it's only 2 inches high off the standard desk really makes this a great fit for a lot of people and a lot of offices. You can check out our full review over at Gotta Be Mobile. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up, leave us a comment and let us know what you're looking for in a standing desk, and subscribe for more from Gotta Be Mobile. Thanks for watching.